Good morning and welcome to the Morning JB Show. I am your host, James Bourman. And if you are coming through to the show, please do like, comment and share. It's Valentine's Day, guys. Do not fuck it up. This is your opportunity to get some tonight, get laid with the missus. So make sure you're getting the roses, the chocolates, the flowers, the candlelight dinner. Make sure you show up, you romantic goon. So today, on today's show, we're going to talk about how you can find a little bit more time for yourself and the importance of that, okay? How to go about it and why we need to do it. So, time by yourself. It is like winning the lottery, finding a little bit of time for yourself, right? That peace, that haven, doing actually something for yourself. God fucking forbid. So many of you have so many different responsibilities. And by the way, because it's Valentine's Day, I don't want any likes, I just want fucking loves. I just want you to hit the love buttons, all right? I want to see the love. It's Valentine's Day, love is in the air. I want to fucking see the love. You've all got different responsibilities. You've got loads of responsibilities, right? Loads of responsibilities. Work, tasks at work, responsibilities at work, budgets, you know, kids, wife, bills. Fuck it, it's endless for you. For you, it is endless. Pressure. Self-pressure as well, by the way. All right? And all of that pressure's building up, and it's like a rapid fire on a machine gun. That's what life is like for you. And you're constantly dodging bullets, being ground down, walking around like a fucking zombie, completely exhausted with it all. And if you've ever seen the film Falling Down with Michael Douglas, if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Then you will probably know what I'm talking about in terms of being ground down, push to your fucking limits. So where's your escapism from that? Okay, how do you raise your self-awareness through that? Okay, and this is why it is really important, is because you are under, in all seriousness, you are under a lot of pressure, right? And it's very difficult, and sometimes you put a lot of pressure on yourself. So we need time to vent. We need time to reflect. We need time to raise our self-awareness and find out exactly what's going on. And it's the type of thing you would probably hear your missus talking about with her friends when you're like listening to, overhearing and over-listening to your partner's conversations. I just need some time for myself. God, we as men need time for ourselves, all right? You need that time to be able to like down tools, down responsibility, and just fucking sit there. I sometimes see a bench in a park, okay? I was remembering being in London once working, I just saw this bench, this nice little park, and I was just like, I just love to fucking sit there with a coffee and watch the world go by, and just drop all responsibilities for everything, just for 20 minutes. Ooh, that would be nice. So that's where I got the idea from, is finding pockets of time to yourself. Now, you don't need a massive amount of time. And how we go about this is that we make sure that we are including those pockets of time for ourselves, because it's part of our personal development. If you remember the work-life balance model that I used in terms of the 4 pillars, health, relationships, personal development, and relationships. Personal development is important. And your personal development can go through the roof just by stepping out of the rat race, stepping out of the flow of life and the stress. Just going to Starbucks, not Costa. If you go and drink from Costa, you fucking stop watching now. Go to a coffee shop and have a coffee. Don't look at your phone. Just fucking sit there and embrace life. Look at the things that you're grateful for. Look at the things that are happening in your life. It is going to raise your self-awareness. Now, you probably know that maybe you're fat and overweight and unfit. Maybe you know that your relationship's going down a pan because you're not paying attention to it. You're not nurturing it. Maybe you know your career is fucking killing you because you're just completely consumed by it and you can't see the bigger picture. When you sit down and find pockets of time to yourself, you can think about these things in greater detail. can understand what's happening in your journey, in your process, the things that are going wrong. Because what happens is your brain goes, ooh, and relax. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. The more you raise your self-awareness, the more you find time for yourself, the more likely you are to implement some action to it. Because at the minute, you're just fucking in this rat race, going round and round the circle. You know the hamster in the wheels? He's fucking sprinting and just continuously going round and round and round. Is that not a good common relation to maybe where you are right now? We just need to come off that wheel. And we need to think a little bit bigger, a little bit more about ourselves. We need to look after ourselves a little bit more. We need to look after our mind a little bit more. We need to reflect more. We need to think more. We need to take a step out of the pressure. And it doesn't matter if you're the fucking CEO of Formula One or you're just a waiter. It doesn't matter what your profession is. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how many kids you've got. It doesn't matter if you've got any kids. Everybody is in the same predicament. We need a little bit of time out, but I call them mini holidays, because 20 minutes away from business, clients, fucking the missus, the kids, life, sitting in a coffee shop, people watching for 20 minutes is like a holiday. So you need to schedule these in. On a Sunday night, you need to timetable your week or go, Monday, there's my mini holiday. Tuesday, there's my mini holiday. Wednesday, there's my mini holiday. Get your ass up out of bed an hour earlier in the morning to dedicate an hour to you. Not to looking on your phone and playing fucking Facebook and Instagram scrolling, but to dedicate that to you. Your health, your mental well-being, your state of mind, your clarity, your control, your consistency. You can do that by finding that time where everyone else is asleep, you're focusing on you. And over a period of time, and when I say time, I mean a year. Over a year of consistently taking action, consistently striving for success in your life, in your business, you have more control and clarity, because you're taking those mini holidays and you're going, fucking hell, I can actually think. I can actually stop the process. I can actually make some plans and actually take some action that's going to help me and progress me further. Now, many guys and many people will fucking ignore this. No one will probably one of you will do something about it. But that one person that will do something about it will be a game changer. We do this in the mastermind. We do this in the fucking brotherhood. We do this in the 28 day. I try to implement it. You know, finding time for yourself is something that is essential. Okay. Today I've got mine between 10 and 10:30. I'm going to go for a coffee down the local. We don't have a Starbucks where we live here because we're rural. I'm going to have a little coffee. I'm going to fucking sit there. I'm not going to look at my phone. And I'm just going to fucking catch up, let my body, my soul, my brain, my thoughts just catch up with my physical self and go, woo, what a fucking week. All right, so listen, enjoy Valentine's Day. I do seriously hope you have a great night. Do dig out. It makes an effort. A lot of you are like, oh, fucking cliche, fucking Valentine's Day, money making. Yes, but those little touches makes a massive difference in terms of nurturing your relationships. I'd buy my kids flowers as well. So buy your kids flowers, go all in, go all out. I hope you have an amazing weekend. By the way, if you're not signed up for the 5-day 5-up challenge, the free challenge that costs you fuck all to come and work with me to get some energies, some focus to upscale the way you're thinking and living your life, and then come along. It's all based on this book as well. It's putting this book into action, guys. That's what it is, the 5-day... Oh, fucking hell. Someone buy me a book holder. It's all predicated on that book. Everything that we do in the 5-day challenge is coming out of there. All right. Have an amazing weekend. Love you all. Take care.